And Riyad Mahrez, who, as we were saying, scored in his last 3 games against...
Has him wait there. It is Manchester City in alternative colours
to close down Ederson.
It's normally City who get out of the traps quickly. They have scored.
They look to try and get in behind them.
There was Sterling. City might be in behind Spurs here. David Silva with the shot. Raheem Sterling was lightning fast.
Yeah, he's so clever, so quick as well.
It's pacey, it's pretty frantic, it will settle. A bit of a ticking off for the England right back.
They wanted a fast start. The way that City have set up as well, when they're going forward, Delph already going into that centre.
Taking on Rose and Winks. And he got the space for the cross, and it's just gone on. That goal was scored in the 6th minute. Mahrez in with the corner. Asking Sissoko to run, and he's got a bit of room too. Dele Alli! And he got over that ball. It would have been a pretty spectacular opening goal for Tottenham.
And this is where I just feel that this game is more than likely going to be won and lost over both legs on the turnover. Because
he's powered past Trippier. It's a super run from Raheem Sterling. It was blocked, and David Silva couldn't play a part in that.
Now, one of the biggest problems when you're playing against Sterling, you have to show him down the left-hand side. When he cuts on side into his right foot, it's very difficult to put a challenge in, and he goes all the way across. It's a good effort, but it's wonderful defending from Danny Rose. That's what you want from your opposite fullback. Can he come across? Can he get across to block the shot? And it's exactly what he did.
It's Aguero on the spot. Saved by Lloris. Cleared by Vertonghen. The drama ramps up just that little bit more.
Oh, what a start. 12 minutes into the game. And we've already had a penalty given. Such a tough call, and this is where I believe that the handball, it needs everything up.
There's Mahrez to Walker. Walker's pulled too far back behind him. Eriksen has Winks running. Kane attacked it with Ottoman.
Rose, but he didn't think there was enough in it because there was very little complaints from the Manchester City players.
Plenty will say justice done, others will disagree. Gundogan's with him. Trippier just too high for Dele Alli.
But then didn't matter because as a left arm of Danny
Silva. Trippier stayed close enough to Aguero. Cut out by Delph, who's to bow out. He's having increasing problems with injuries these days. Eriksen. Dele Alli's peeled away to the right. Delph sensed the danger. Sterling there in the nick of time. Son was primed and ready to have a go. Aguero. Mahrez. Mahrez with the step over. Did Danny Rose push him? Bjorn Kuipers doesn't think so. Very calmly points for a goal kick. That time City did ask the question.
Yeah, they did. This is
Port is there to deal with Dele Alli, who's still after him, and he's pinched the ball away. Little tap at the shoulders by the French defender. He's going to get a booking here. Ahead of the queue. Son's heading there now. Straight against Raheem Sterling. Chose. Past Walker. Mahrez was covered.
Seen both fullbacks taking the game. So the Manchester City fullbacks, and Danny Rose does wonderfully well.
And Ederson, you could hear the shout of keeper. It's left for Ilkay Gundogan. What a good cross! And it really should have been met by a better header. I think the flag's up anyway against Otamendi.
Yeah, the flag is up. Give credit to Tottenham because they do something that I believe needs to be sorted out to just make things more black and white for certain areas and certain.
He's looking for Kane. It's on his way back down to earth as he heads
for Trippier to get in.
Sterling against Trippier. Back came Sissoko to win.
On the turnover, that's where Tottenham are looking.
Dele Alli let it run. Kane goes down. It was Otamendi who sent him to the floor. Sure, Kane just said to the referee it's a yellow.
It's great play.
It's broken for Kane. Here's Son. Dele Alli went for it. There's Alderweireld. And the flag's up for offside against Son. Sterling. Well-timed Trippier.
Weren't able to make the most of it.
Aguero able to carry it and shoot, but shoot wide by Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, Son. He just got on the wrong side of Sterling. You can see he's aware of him here, but he's far post with Dele Alli and Vertonghen.
That's Rose, and it's very safely has gone short with it to Trippier. It's Gundogan's head play. Eriksen. Trippier. Tackle from Eriksen that half stops the attack. And Aguero puts the next effort wide. Kane. It's a slight problem for Jan Vertonghen, that's why Danny Rose has put the ball out.
This is Real Madrid, so I think that's more the case of what it is.
Well, they haven't conceded in the first. His 150th Spurs appearance. That's the idea. Sterling brings the save from Lloris. It was a bit of a shovel away.
Yeah, I just wonder in this second half where we will start to see Manchester City grow more into the game. It's great movement, opens everything.
Well, here's Dele Alli trying to get past Laporte. It might break back. Laporte made sure it didn't. Son's made space to...
It's good play from Son. He's in outstanding form. Just goes on the inside.
Silva. Dele Alli's block. Corner. Gundogan. It's going to come out to be struck by Mahrez. Otamendi looked for the flick. Alderweireld. He was fouled by Fernandinho. Advantage with Son. It's not the greatest strike.
It's good play once again. They break quickly. It's Harry Nat of making numerous challenges and not getting booked for them. He's one of the best at them. And
Mahrez trying to slide rule pass for Sergio Aguero.
Centre forward in every way.
Walker slipped. Dele Alli couldn't quite adjust and so quickly in to steal it. Kane, out comes Ederson. That's superb goalkeeping. It will be a painful landing though for the Brazilian. He has such a command of his penalty area.
It's brilliant from Ederson. You just look at his starting position. He's already off his line. Otamendi, you know, he's in trouble.
Dispossessed by Otamendi. If City were concerned about Ederson, imagine the Spurs feeling at seeing Harry Kane hopping around. Harry Kane is out. He's out of the action. Here's Sterling. Robbed by Son. Winks. Cleared by Trippier. Harry Kane, he isn't. The footwork. He's come on warm. And he's been pulled back. Free kick. It's going to be a yellow card as well. Riyad Mahrez.
And that's what he will bring you. He's direct.
Trippier with the lift in. City were in from Eriksen. Trippier. He swung in a beauty. It's going to come for Dele Alli. Moura. Just dug at the cross, and Ederson making him onto that left foot. He's managed to do it now and whip a good cross in. Now maybe. We clipped it in instead to David Silva. Great tackle that by Lloris. Offside anyway. Alderweireld looks for Lucas Moura.
Guardiola's game plan. It's not a necessity in the first leg, but you just wonder, was it his game plan to allow Spurs to do
2004 as Danny Rose puts it in, cleared away from Lucas Moura.
Rate son contrôle et ce ballon n'est pas entièrement sorti. Son qui assiste. Oh, qu'il a bien fait d'assister. Sensationnel. Le moment tant attendu par tous les supporters des Spurs. Libéré, sa joie pour célébrer le premier